What's going on, y'all? I'm driving over to my sister's house right now. I'm gonna go chill with her and have some dinner, but I figured I'd make a video on my way there. I gotta start uploading weekly again. I just wanted to come on here and talk about something that I've been thinking about recently, that no matter what, even like the highest level people still struggle with it. And the action, it's action, obviously you saw the title, action beats preparation, action beats planning, action beats trying to figure out the best way to do it. This can be for life and this can be for business. For me, it's more in business. The fact that you just need to stop thinking over stuff so freaking much and literally just go out there and do it. Like, you just need to go out there and try and fail and learn and repeat that process over and over again. And I will be so straight up with you too, as I tell you these things, but I still struggle so badly with it. Like, I am a very perfectionist type of person, and so I obviously gravitate more towards the idea of trying to figure out the best way to do something before I attempt it, because I want to minimize my failures and I just want to get to the success as fast as I can. But in reality and in a lot of situations, that's not the best way to go about it. The best way to go about it is literally just to try and fail. Sorry about that. I had something going on my phone. In a lot of cases, and in most cases, that's just not the best way to go about it. The situation of trying something new or trying to achieve your goals. And the consequence of it is it's so easy to bypass in the moment, but it's so detrimental, because if you build the habit, which I have done, which I regret so heavily, if you build the habit of trying to find the best way of something before you attempt it, you just waste so much time. Like, there's obviously the great quote of the person who spends the person who spends a year failing at something is going to be a lot better of that thing than the person who spends a year planning on how to do that thing. Like, you hear the people say, oh, I started a business, like, oh, how much have you done? Oh, like, I went and got my LLC registered, and I set up a bank account. That's all I've done for the past couple months. I'm still just trying to plan out a good name for it and stuff, or something like that. It's just like, dude, what are you doing? Like, go out there and try and fail and dip your feet in the water. Like, go out there and try. And I think it also stems from people being scared of what other people think. Like, we just live in such a judgmental society, and I live in Utah, and it's terribly, terribly judgmental here. Like, everything you do is being judged, you feel like. And so if you are able to step out of the norm and the culture that people have built, and if you can just go out there and attempt things and try things, like, you will make it so much farther than 99% of people, because we'll say 90% of people don't try, and of the 99% of people of the 10% of people that do try, 8% of that 10% is going to quit. So there's probably 1 to 2% that actually stick with it, even when they suck, when they fail, when they don't know what they're doing. And that's what business is not knowing what the fuck you're doing and still doing it. That's what entrepreneurship is, and that's why it's so difficult. And that's why the people at the highest levels get compensated the way that they do. That's like a saying from one of my favorite Alex Hormozi videos of all time. Like, the reason business owners get compensated the way they do is because of the things they've overcame to get there. And people don't understand that. People criticize people who make a lot of money, and they're like, oh, we need to tax the rich. No, they work their ass off to get where they are, and you just don't understand that. And you don't understand the amount, the multitude of work that had to have been put in to get to that position. And that's one thing I will never understand. But anyways, besides the point, you just have to take action. God rewards action tenfold over preparation. Sure, it's good to have preparation and have a direction and know sort of what you're doing, but a lot of times you don't have that. And a lot of times you have to get to the other side of that by trying something. You have no idea what you're doing. You have no idea how to do it. You have no idea where to do it. You have no idea who to do it to. Like, there's so many factors in this. You just don't know what to do or what it is. And you just have to try. You just have to guess. You gotta be like, okay, I'm just gonna try this. If I fail, I fail, or whatever. I'll learn, and then I'll at least know it's not that one, and I can check that one off the list and be like, okay, now I can try this one and this one. It's just like, literally, life and business is just a game of trial and error. That's why, like, someone who's like me, I'm 20. Obviously, I don't have as much wisdom as a 70-year-old businessman. Like, he's gonna know a lot more about business and life than I do because he's been through it, and he's been through failures, and he's learned, and now he's here to tell the tale. Like, you just have to go out there and try. And the point of me making this video is the faster you go out there and try, the faster you're gonna succeed. The more you, the quicker you stop putting off failure. Holy shnikes. The quicker you stop putting off failure, and the quicker you just go out there and freaking fail and freaking try and try and try, you will million X the speed of success. And I've seen that I've had such a small, a minuscule amount of success, but I have seen that correlating directly to my success. When I change that one thing, I always get better results. And it's a constant thing I have to remind myself of literally every single day. Like, just do the work. Don't put it off. Don't procrastinate. Don't get on your phone. Like, delete your social medias. Get your phone out of your sight. Put some music on in the background. Take some caffeine. Take some freaking whatever you need to focus and lock in and do the work. Like, it's as simple as that to get where you want to be in life. And you just have to do that over and over and over again until you've achieved the goal that you want to achieve. My whole point, like I said, of making this video is that I want you to understand that if you can do this faster, and the faster you stop putting things off, the work you know you have to do but you don't want to do, the faster you stop putting that off, the faster you are going to get to your results. You're going to be financially free. You are going to get nicer things in life. You are going to be able to go on vacation. You are going to be able to do whatever the flip you want, okay? So just go out there, do the work that you know that needs done, that you don't want to do, and keep pushing, keep trying, keep failing. And most importantly, if you would take anything from this video, remember that life and business together, they are both a game. There is no winners and there is no losers. There's only players and there's only quitters. So if you can stay in the game, if you can continue playing, no matter what you go through, if you can continue playing, that's enough to pat yourself on the back. And that's enough to say you're doing a good job. And that's enough to say, holy cow, I'm proud of myself, and I deserve everything I have, but I have so much more to achieve. There's only players and there's only quitters. Just don't quit. I promise you, if you don't quit, you cannot lose. It's impossible. But have a good rest of your day. It's Sunday for me right now, so if anyone's watching this on a Sunday, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and rest of your week, actually. I hope you freaking crush your goals this week. Go out there and get what's yours, make progress, lay a brick every day, and get after it. Let's fucking go, baby!